In a number of ways. It's a good question. The first is we make sure that the quality of the training is understood. That is absolutely essential for safety, but also for confidence. Because we're saying to employers, buy more training, so the gold, silver, bronze ratings help employers understand what they're getting, and congratulations to INFRA for what they have achieved in that respect. Again, two ways. Firstly, we work with the training provider community to make sure that the curriculum and the assessment and everything are in order and are up to date and are relevant. But secondly, we help the industry understand their future skills needs. We've got very good data, so we help them with their workforce planning. So an employer can say, well, I need 100 of that skill set in 2 years' time, so I better go and buy some training now. So in that way, we increase demand and help reduce, although sadly not eliminate, skills shortages. Very topical at the moment, of course. One of the only ways to increase social mobility is a chance of a decent job. Rail has decent jobs, in fact very good jobs, probably about third best in terms of economic value. But these are complex jobs. So the only way to do that, to get people into that, is good training. So we need training providers to reach out to disadvantaged communities and not just wait for them to come, and have the skills to understand their needs and get them ready for what our demanding apprenticeships and roles need. And today we've seen many examples of that here at INFRA Skills, but generally the industry is good at this, and the government, through its levelling up policy, is really expecting more of us. And I think rail is so well positioned because we provide good jobs in the areas where it's needed. We just haven't really told people and measured it before. So NSAR is spending a lot of time measuring it, valuing it. We've been talking about it a lot today, and the training providers that are leading in this will do really well. And again, I've been delighted with some of the examples I've seen here. It's essential. It's absolutely essential. We're spending a lot of public money on the railway, and rightly so. It's a good investment for the government, but it's public money, and the public should benefit from that to the best possible extent. And the old business cases for transport tended to favour schemes in the south because there were more passengers. Quite nothing wrong with that, but we've changed how we score schemes, and the social value is now measured. And it's frankly that our society will not go anywhere unless we give those further away from the labour market. The people that have been left behind absolutely don't just deserve the chance, they have to be given the chance and supported through it. And I'm proud of what the industry is starting to do in that respect. I think there's a lot more we can do, and I think when the dust settles, they will look at us and say that industry is one of the best at reaching out to people. And on terms of diversity, we have doubled the number of females in the industry in the last 5 years, from 8 to 16%, but that's still far too low. But as the new jobs come in, which are perhaps less manual, there's more opportunities, technology, we see even more opportunities for female and other diversity. But we will not attract the kind of people we want if we just have the same old kind of faces here. And again, I know how much energy is going into that in the industry, and it's great to see, but we've got a long way to go. The good thing is, from my perspective, is that I think we've agreed, there's a consensus that we need to act, and nearly everybody's doing something. In the next few years, I think we'll understand what good practice really is, and we'll have more people doing that, and I think you'll see the numbers really, really change. So it's companies like INFRA Skills and the other good providers who will be at the forefront of that. But we've also been working a lot with the government on schemes like Kickstart and with the Department for Education on traineeships, just looking to do more, because if you have pre-apprenticeship schemes, you can target them much better. So it's all about pre-apprenticeships as well as just diverse shortlists. Thank you for the question.